It is your girl, Aggie, and welcome back to my channel. I'm just so happy to be here because you guys, this video is late not because I didn't try, not because I wasn't here, not because I didn't report. It's because I tried and it just wasn't working. Really just want to give y'all the best. I want to give y'all the best content and everything like that. So this is a opinionated makeup look. I'll be sharing my opinions with you. If you get mad easily and get ignorant, you can go ahead and step on out and go to a regular tutorial. If you are opinionated as well and want to share your thoughts and add to my comments, go ahead, girl. That comment box is down below and it is free and it is open and it is free. This shit is free, you guys. Talk to me. I love talking to y'all. That's the, besides putting out content, talking to y'all is like the best thing. Even if your opinion is different from mine, let's talk about it. I have no problem with talking about it civilized. Okay, so this is gonna be a brown look for sure because my nails are brown, and usually I also have on like brown joggers that I have to fold up. You guys will see these joggers probably in a haul. I have a lot of good things planned for subscribers week, so you definitely want to hit that subscribe button because I have a lot, you guys. It's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna be so excited. And yeah, I really want you guys to engage with me in the comments. Please engage with me in the comments. Let me know if I'm up here sounding crazy or what. Just so one of my topics that I would like to talk about is voting. Yes, because that has been like a major thing with a lot of people on my timeline. You have the right to vote, so I believe you should exercise your right to vote, because especially if you're a Black American, because we were deprived of that shit. We were deprived of voting. So it's like when it's time to vote, it's time to go to work. It's time to go to school. Because now you got to learn about these people because you just don't want to be putting anybody in office. But a lot of our generations and older are lazy. So they're not going to put in the work. They're not going to study these people. They're not going to research these people. They don't know a damn thing, shiggity shit about politics nor politicians. So it's like, I'm not mad at you for not voting. If you feel like, no, I'm not voting, it's not a crime not to vote. They're not taking you to jail. They're not fining you. They're not sending you off to another country if you don't vote. So you have the right not to vote if you don't want to vote. That's just point blank period. Everybody has a right to do whatever they want to do. Because I feel like sometimes the people that do go out and vote just because I am a Democrat or I am a Republican, they don't even know much about the people. They're just going with what their families taught them to vote. And I feel like you should be the furthest and the last person to vote, because now you're just making it off of, oh, this is what I should go for, instead of actually, this is gone, girl. I'm gonna keep pumping it though. You can't be mad at somebody and say they're part of the problem because they didn't decide to vote. Maybe they don't have maybe they didn't, you know what I'm saying? Listen, if somebody says I'm not voting this year, what gets your pennies all in a bunch that they're not voting? Make it make sense, love. Make it make sense. And they can complain because they're a part of this nation, even though they didn't vote and they might not like the outcome, because some people don't need to vote. I worked at a poll like twice, and these were both in high school. I worked at the poll both my junior and senior year. From my experience, some of those people that were coming up in there to vote should have been allowed to vote, because they were literally looking at me, a teenager, asking me, who should I pick? He's the one that is giving out money, right? Hella people came up in there saying that shit, y'all. Hella people. I'm just looking like, you're literally here to fuck up the ballot, basically. Like, you didn't research, you didn't find out, you didn't listen to the TV when the TV was talking. You just came here and said, I gotta vote because somebody told me to, instead of really putting in the effort to learn each candidate and vote. So if you're like that, you don't need to vote, in my opinion. And see, you need to want to vote and learn that, because the opposition teaching their kids to vote and keep the richest in their family and keep the richer getting richer opinion. And then do you see this ratchetness? Like, when have we ever sat and waited for a president to be president? Only when Donald Trump gets elected. And that's why I feel like Republicans are so different for me, because they don't have the same morals and values. Can't you see that this man is a sore loser? I don't want no type of sore loser being my president. Grace, sweetie, he has no grace. He's tacky. His hair is tacky. My hair is tacky. I don't care, but like, he's really tacky right now, and it's a disturbance. There has never been 100% accurate election ever. So I don't know where Donald Trump is getting with trying to like file lawsuits on certain states. Just give it up and face it. I believe that Joe Biden has won this election. I'm sorry if you voted for Trump and he did not win, but were you sorry for me when I voted for the other person and Donald Trump won? I think I voted for Hillary. I believe so. I was rooting for her. I was. Life throws you lemons, but it's okay, because you got to find a way to make lemonade. That's all I'm saying. If you can always turn your lemons into some lemonade, you'll be okay. No matter what struggle you have or what you're going through or what might be happening. I know it's tough. It gets tough, man. But life is only what you make it. And I wish a lot of people would understand that. I don't think enough people realize that life is literally what you make it. I've always been the type of person never to judge a person on their outside, but their inside. Literally. A ugly man in the inside will never appeal to me just because he's handsome and wealthy. Never. Ever. You may fool me and put it like you're a nice guy, but you're not just showing me you a piece of shit and I'm just sticking around. I'm just not. Okay, sweetie? I don't like that. That's not my type of thing. So, moving on to the next topic, Sukihana. Yes, I'm talking about Sukihana. If you do not know who Sukihana is a very beautiful dark skin. I'm gonna call her a celebrity because I believe she does rap. She was on a season or two, I don't know. I stopped watching it a while back, but she was on a season of Love and Hip Hop. Sukihana has been a poppin' on Instagram because of her personality. She has a really outgoing, wild, extreme personality, which I'm not downing nobody for being themselves. I wish that us as a Black community of women would stop doing that. Like, stop trying to like knock the next down just because it isn't your spice. So what made me want to talk about Sukihana is because I seen a couple of decent list YouTubers doing makeup dogging Sukihana, and I'm just like, this is the weirdest shit ever. Like, how can someone sit and just watch you do your makeup and dog another Black female? And I just think it's weird. I think that she shouldn't get dogged out. Okay, let me start from why they're dogging her out, because some of you might not know. So Sukihana, I don't even know the full story, but story got out, word got out. I know I seen a picture of her face with it, like with hella slob all over her face. So Sukihana regurgitated while doing fellatio, and not the cutest light. I wouldn't bring too much of my sex life to the public because I was raised to be a modest girl. Now, Sukihana, on the other hand, probably was not raised to be a modest girl. And I can't judge her for that. Would I be on there doing that? No. Will I dog her about it? No. Because the simple fact is we live, we learn, we grow, we age, we get older, we get wiser, we get smarter. Maybe she's not at the level yet to be like, oh, I don't like that. Or maybe she loves it. So I'm not going to beat her down, make a video. Like their videos, I've seen this more than once, you guys, no cap. Their videos literally was saying makeup tutorial, Sukihana, disgusting. You know, just like derogative things about her, just bad things. And I'm looking like, this is a fellow Black queen. How could you ever, not saying that I won't dog somebody, but I'm not going to give more attention to some negative stuff that's put out about somebody. I'm going to more so lean to the positive thing. And I didn't even want to really talk about Sukihana because I didn't want to bring that negative light of her doing whatever she did on live or took a picture of it or just said it or whatever the case may be. But it has to be said. Someone has to say something. Stop dogging other Black women. You think it's cute that you talking about Sukihana? That probably got you some views that you talking about Sukihana. But it will never be the right kind of views. You get what I'm saying? I'll move on. My next topic is boys that aren't men. Okay, so sweetie, I feel like, why do men always have to beg for the newest PS4 or PS5? Like, and why isn't only the PlayStation men? Why isn't the Xbox men saying, oh man, babe, give me the Xbox 360? No, Xbox One. It's always the PlayStation players, and it goes viral every year. And it's like, why do you have to feel like you have to ask a woman for a PlayStation? Why you can't go get your own PlayStation? Why do you want her to buy this? Okay, you guys, I be having so many palettes on my desk, but I'm back. I'm gonna cut it on camera with you guys. Since I always edit that part out of my videos, I've decided to come up on here and show that too. I don't want this to be extremely too long, but so my second, I mean not my second, because this is probably like the fourth or fifth topic, but manifestation is real, and I am living proof of manifestation because it's a lot of stuff that I just put into the world and it gave it back to me. Okay, you guys, storage was full and my camera stopped and I had no so I'm just gonna suggest that the things that I was supposed to say, that I'm not supposed to say them, at least not to you right now. Always thumbs up the video. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. I know we missed the eyes, which was the most important part, and a couple of other things I had to say, but you guys go ahead and comment down below of some other things that you might want to see or any questions about anything I use. I will tell you, I'm that type of MUA. I'm that type of YouTuber. I write back, you feel me? What you put into the world is what you get back. Just remember that. You give it negativity, it's going to give you negativity. If you give it positivity, it's going to give you positivity. I love you guys, and bye.